experience historic church cycles and reassurances amidst Christendom's transformation.
And there are a number of ecclesiologists, that is to say, those who are predicting the end of the church on account of what is happening today. Now let me console you on this anniversary. Remember that every 500 years there are great crises in history. So we have to put this diocese of yours into this great perspective of history. Just quickly glance over the 2,000 years of Christianity. Think of the tremendous crises that happened to the church in the first cycle of 500 years. There was the fall of Rome. Imagine, here's a city and a civilization that endured for 8 centuries. And now it collapses. St. Jerome in the cave of Bethlehem thought the end of the world had come. Augustine spent 18 years writing A City of God, trying to explain it. But the church survived. And then in the second cycle of 500 years came the Eastern Schism, the breakaway of many of the Eastern churches from Peter, the head of the church. And with that, the Muslim invasion, which came up within 120 miles of Paris. We had 500 dioceses in northern Africa in those days, and now they're reduced to 5 as a result of that. But the church survived. And then came the third cycle of the religious revolution, when there was a reform of doctrine, when there should have been a reform of morals. And the church survived that, and we began the great missionary activities of the church. Now we're in the fourth cycle. And it's not the fall of Rome, it's not the Eastern Schism or a Muslim invasion, it's not a religious revolution. What are we witnessing today? We are at the end of Christendom. The end of Christendom, not the end of Christianity. What is Christendom?